Looks the Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally...
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel...
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won, or...
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a success. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Look, there's someone over there. Here, there are
You're not the Knights.
We're reinforcements sent by the General.
Resorting to short-life species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Stand down. You chose the wrong...
Don't mess with... I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The lives of short-life species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
Eternal sleep is not the
Dead return! Time for some hardship. You know nothing of the... Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's settle this.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
I'll see you off. I'm fine.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Let's begin.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
So you are afraid.
hold on.
Don't waste your time. Go!
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshi, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Who goes there? Wait,
You...
are you not the general? Yes. Please wait a minute.
That the Cloud Knights were the Stellaron.
Good idea. Why don't you take...
Forgive. We took everything and... Yes, the greatest, what the disciple... I swear to thee.
You wanna finally...
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me. I was merely being courteous.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciple... It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so...
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our... Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any...
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with...
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucible.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves. meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the
Is this what General Jing...
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. Rather, only this besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here...
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourself.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded...
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Yay, we...
So, you succeeded in dousing the unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's...
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with...
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road in days of old. The roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded, but how pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. And Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You... Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials will
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Leave it to me. I'll see you off. Bloom.
Thanks. Who's next? Lend me your strength. What a head foot. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
Hey, let's begin. Stand down.
Don't.
This battle is Lend me your strength.
Nothing major. You chose the...
You'll pay.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Eternal sleep, then. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Leave it to me.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's begin. Stand down. Bloom. Repay. Eternal sleep. The dead return! Nothing major.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You'll pay for that.
Leave it to me. Receive divinity.
What a headache.
Lend me your strength.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. I'll see you off.
Don't mess with me.
This battle is Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
What a headache.
Leave it to me. Stand down. Bloom.
Your assistance is time.
Who's next?
Nothing. Receive divinity.
Thanks. What a headache. Don't mess with me.
Why? The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us the one who gave us the Stellaron said that Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. single
Disappear among the
purpose:
sea of
to
butterflies.
set in motion the
Illusions of the past.
self-destruction of Xianzhou.
Miss Ting Yun
Always
is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You'll pay for this.
Eternal sleep is not the dead
Return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Stand down. You chose the wrong enemy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You'll pay for this.
Eternal sleep.
Return!
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Let's begin. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
So you are
I'll see you.
This.
Leave it to stand down.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them. What a headache.
Let's begin.
Troublesome. Your assistance is timely.
Don't mess with me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
This battle is.
I'll free you from. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the antimatter? And what was that fire that came out of her? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a...
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, but there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self.
you're saying that the real...
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may... At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, I believe this to be Fantilia's goal.
It's clear that the sudden Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that self. Let's make haste. That and what worries me.
This is... Huh? You're pretty... Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. It's been such... I didn't lie to you.
Before I arrived in Star...
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys can hang around here.
The message is in the cloud. I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What a huge...
This or...
All the elixir. You...
Vidyata... These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned something. You didn't eat. It seems you are...
He's here. That feeling, Kafka.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so...
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice! I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Come get it!
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my...
Save your excuses for the shackling prison!
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
They're caught in their own bitters.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so?
Blady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. I failed to send you.
Oh, Grace.
Surrender!
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Oh, Grace.
You're all in on it!
I wonder if the others are okay. I gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you? Then you deserve no...
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend?
I'm not him.
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them?